Folks, we are a mere 1 month away from peak returning. Yes, Mushoku Tensei Season 3 is right around the corner, and I could not be more excited. Yes, today we have a release of some more information around the series, including a new PV, which I'm going to do a react of it. If it's Mushoku Tensei and it's a PV, I'm reacting to it. I don't do much reacts, but I do it for Mushoku Tensei, so definitely stick around for that. But first, before we get into that, I want to go over what was released a while back, which is the new key art. Yes, I didn't make a video on it. I didn't want to make a whole video on just a key art, but I could have probably, and you guys would have probably accepted it, which thank you so much. But yes, it looks like the light novel. Yes, of course, it does look like a cover of the light novel, just in the anime style of it. But I still love it because it's obviously kind of taking that concept there and, like, again, sort of re-envisioning it to the anime style, which I really do like. But it looks good. It looks definitely good. I prefer the Edis one. The Edis one was so freaking fire. I'm sorry. That Edis one was so... But it's only for like an episode. Like that Edis one's like for an episode, so it's not like the entire series. But anyways, yes, Nanahoshi looking beautiful in the background here. Obviously, she's a key part of it. For anime onlys out there, slight spoilers. There's obviously going to be insinuations here in this video. And a lot of it you can't avoid because we're going to literally watch the PV. There's going to be insinuations in the PV. It literally shows you what is going to happen coming up. So slight spoilers for that stuff. I'm not going to get into deep spoilers. So don't worry about that stuff. But that's the warning out for you guys. But anyways, yes, Nanahoshi obviously going to be a key part of this. Obviously, she's a focal point of the key art. And we have everybody here is going to obviously be a key part of this. Atofe. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see Atofe in her full glory. She's so freaking amazing. I've loved, voicing her in the light novel read-through, but she's been fantastic, and I cannot wait to see that scene. All I'm going to say is that scene. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For those that watched my Mushoku Monday series, I talked about there was a scene where I want a Suwano drop. I want a Suwano Hiroyuki music drop. Just hire him for this one moment and do a Suwano drop right here. It'd be so freaking epic, but I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to see her. She's so great. But yes, we obviously have Petagoose over here. He's looking amazing as well. We've seen him before in the series, just very briefly, so it'll be cool to see him as well. But down the bottom here, obviously in Rudius, Roxy, and Sylphie, we already have something here changed. A little hint at something. He's going to get a little glove here. Interesting. But yeah, not too much to really talk about at the bottom here, except for that date. It's literally a month away. It's literally a month away. I gotta wait. Anyways, that aside, you guys have probably seen that like a million times at this point. Let's get into the news. But first, I have to zoom in because this website is weird. But anyways, yes, they say in anticipation for the third season of the TV anime, a new promotional video featuring never-before-seen footage of the series has been released. The ending song and featuring it with Mika Nakashima, so she's back for that, so that's great. Newly released PV shows Rudius, who has come to terms with the despair of losing his father and is moving forward, spending peaceful time with his beloved family, including his two wives, Sylphie and Roxy, and his mother, Zenith. His lines express a determination to protect his family are particularly striking. The PV also includes a powerful magic scene in which, spoilers here, Rudius and Roxy unleash lightning, giving viewers a glimpse of the drama and action that will unfold in the third season. Right, let's go check it out. As usual, I'm not going to have any audio here. The video is going to be distorted, and that's all for the sake of me avoiding getting struck by YouTube. Well, being struck by Toho Animation through YouTube. So keep that in mind. You should go watch it yourself. But let's get my reaction of it. Let's just jump right into it. I already have like the very first few seconds here playing, and I already noticed something here. Yes, this will be the trip to go do the lightning, which of course is featuring sort of like a paralleling here, which I think is beautiful. Which they should get into. I think I seen like the first few seconds of this on X, so I knew this was coming. I love this moment. This is probably one of my favorite moments of Volume 13. I think it's 13. I'm pretty sure it's 13. But yes, yeah, it's 13. This is like one of my favorite moments of that because you are seeing sort of a paralleling here. It's a paralleling of this is the moment that it all began. Roxy took me out of that house, took me out of that yard, took me into the world. Because of that, I was able to see Sylphie. Because I met Sylphie, I was able to, get to know her. Then later on, my life changes, all that kind of stuff. It's a cool little kind of showing here because it's showing, it's sort of them riding on this horseback sort of gets that like reminder of like, yeah, that's what happened. So beautiful. I still to this day think this is the most pinnacle point of the entire story. And I like that he expressed that in that volume. I was like, I thought the same thing. Like, this is where it all began. Is this one moment where Roxy did something that she didn't realize was that important to him. which is obviously with the origins of, the Roxy religion. Good to see Lucy. Lucy looking so cute. Yes, adorables. I'm assuming right here they're probably discussing, since she's now had a child, Roxy stepping forward and taking care of Rudius. My assumption there. See Aisha and Lily for a brief moment here. Norn taking care of Mom. It hurts. It hurts, my Zenith. My poor Zenith. He's all happy. It's like the calm after the storm. The calm after the storm, seeing everybody and just enjoying life again until something possibly happens. It can't stay calm, Rudius. Poor Rudius. Poor Rudius and his stub. Poor Rudius and his stub. Yeah, we're right here. This is what they talked about. Roxy doing the lightning, which was a good moment of the story. There was a lot of insecurities for Roxy there that I'm curious to see how the anime handles it. Kaboom! I hope there's more shots. That doesn't look as incredible as I was kind of hoping it to look. The build-up looks good, though. Rudius calling that he loves them both in the middle of the university. He's not hiding from it. Hey, guys, so y'all know, I got a harem now. Which, again, in that world's kind of normal, so it makes sense. Oh, look at Roxy not liking that public affection. I mean, they both didn't kind of like that public affection. Oh, it's my boy. My boy Zenoba. Best bro Zenoba. We got Lenny and Persona there for a brief moment. She's pretty much running through everybody. Nanahoshi. Cliff, best boy. Cliff or Zenoba's best boy? I think Zenoba, I don't think can ever be matched, but Cliff is like really close. Cliff's just amazing. Them all going home after the storm. What is this? What is this? Roxy. I love it. I love the braid. I love the braid. That must be the ceremony they go to. I'll just say there's a ceremony they go to. That must be when they go to that ceremony. Because, yeah, even Rudius has his hair really well done. Yeah, because I think she asked for a kiss. Yeah, I think in that scene she asked for a kiss. So, yeah. Oh my God, she looks beautiful. I can't wait to see that. That's probably one of my favorite moments in the entire, that volume was that ceremony they went to. There was a party, the ceremony, and the lightning scene. Those are the big parts of that volume. Unfortunately, there's quite a bit other than that I don't like. Like, there's a certain thing that Rudius keeps thinking about in this volume that I got sick of real quick, and I hope that they gloss over that, because I don't want to have to see her and listen to it for freaking ever. Aw, Sylphie looking pretty too. Yeah, that's gotta be the ceremony. That's gotta be when they go to the ceremony. Aww. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry in that scene. I'm gonna cry in that scene. If that's the scene I'm thinking about, I'm gonna freaking cry. Is that it? No, that's it. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I think for the majority of this entire trailer, is a lot of the focus is that scene going out with Sylphie and Roxy. Then, of course, it is a pinnacle part of that volume is that acknowledgement of, like, where he once was, being brought out of that hole that he was stuck in, being brought out by Roxy and meeting Sylphie, falling in love with Sylphie, reuniting with Roxy, and having all the happiness that he does now. It is a growth. It is a I was here and now I'm here kind of moment. So it's a beautiful, like, little transition there that I really do love, and I'm looking forward to seeing it animated. I know that even, like, Anime News Network is still classifying it as Edis's training arc. That season 3 is going to adapt Edis's training arc. That's, like, literally an episode. I know that there's some rumors that they're going to be going for multiple episodes, and I think it's because it's probably, it's obviously this PV was classified as Edis's training arc. I didn't really see anything indicating that it was going to be multiple episodes, but I think there's, like, some leaks that it might be multiple episodes. 2 episodes tops, and that would be them really expanding on it. I know there's some scenes in that PV for Edis's training arc that shows stuff that I don't even think they even talk about in the novel, but there's not much to really cover with Edis's part. So I can definitely say it's like probably four side chapters that started way back in like at least volume 9. It was the point where Edis arrived at the Sword Sanctum. We obviously see Nina very briefly at the university later on in the actual anime adaptation. But overall, I can probably see it being at least an episode, a full-length episode. I don't see it being multiple episodes. There's not enough content for that. There's just not enough content for that. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But there's a lot of stuff in the next 3 volumes that I'm very curious how it's going to fit in a single core. There's a side of me that almost hopes and wishes that they would expand it out more than just a single core, but at the same time, I don't want them to break the pacing. But there's a lot of stuff that they can cover, and as always, I will be here to cover it when it does come out. I pretty much dedicated an entire day to Mushoku Tensei as it airs to do my thoughts on the episode, plus any skipped content. They end up being very long episodes, but people really enjoyed them. They did very well, so I'll be doing that again this season coming up. So if you are looking forward to seeing a lot of the skipped content information, stick around. I will definitely keep you guys fully updated on that stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction of the trailer. Until next time, y'all take care.